So we need to develop the one application, how to test that one. Even you are not writing any kind of component by default, one component is there, app.js, right? That app.js level, app.js based, not for app.js level, src level only. App.js test.js is available by default. Root component one test case is automatically generated. We are going to see that one. Here I need to open the command prompt. Here npx create react app. Here I'm going to providing what? React testing. You can give any name, unit testing or something you can do, not a problem. Whatever the name you want, you can create. So what I'm doing here, I'm creating React.js project. React.js project I'm going to creating. Okay, this is the step number 1. What is the step number 2? Switch to the project location. Once it is created the structure, we are going to enter into the project. I'm going to copy paste this entire steps. I'm copy paste. You people start the working. Once it is created, we are going to switch to the project location. Right. Next one is what? cd space. We are type 1 testing. Okay. After that, code space dot. It is opening Visual Studio Code level. Okay. Here we need to provide. We need to understand first of all SRC. We need to run the application just framework you need to install. Even though by default one test case is available here, whether it is that JSON file package or JSON file level test framework is there or not, we are going to checking here. What is this available here? See this one by default. It is available. It is available. Just framework is by default. It is available. No need to install npm also. Latest version level automatically dependencies attached here. How to test this one? Start the application purpose. This one building purpose, build. Testing purpose, we are using what? Script test we are going to using. Okay. So app.js is the component, right? App.js is what it doing? It is going to rendering the logo and information, right? How it is going to testing? See, observe this one. App.test. App.test. I'm opening. See this one. Here, screen is one of the library people are going to using additional here. Render screen. Render is what? What is the purpose render? Your component, which component you are going to testing, that component rendering purpose render is required. Screen is what? That component screen level information fetching purpose screen it is useful. Okay. Here import the component. This is the way we are going to provide the import statements. How to write the test case? Test is the method. I'm already explained, right? 2 parameters are there. One is what? String type of parameter. What is the test? What type of test you need to understand, right? That is the purpose. Another one is what? Arrow type of function. Another one is arrow function. That arrow function level, what you are using? Render you are using. Render you are using. Which one we are going to rendering? App we are going to rendering. Suppose if you are writing the counter you need to provide here. Okay. After that, what you are using here? Link element, screen level, get by tester. We are going to get the tester. Learn React kind of test we need to fetch. That information it is going to storing here. That information is available or not, expected value, we need to see that message, right? Learn React kind of message is expectation. So that expectation is available or not and checking purpose expect link element dot to be in the document. This is the way we are going to provide it. Now I'm going to run the test, this default one. I'm going to run this one. Default one, I'm going to run this one. Please observe npm test. I'm going to use it. npm test. I'm not run the application, right? I'm not running the application. Even though it is going to provide information. What kind of information it is provided? What kind of information it is provided? Please observe this one. Here you can observe what it is showing here. One test suite is passed. Green color it is going to showing this one. This is the one. One test suits, one passed, one total. Test, one passed, one total. Snapshot is 0. Time is this much of time it is taking. Sir, what are the test suits? Test is nothing but a app.test.js is nothing but a test case. That is the class. What are the test suite? In our application level, you may use multiple kind of test cases, right? All test cases, one test case file also you can able to create. Sir, what I'm trying to explaining is here one test case only we are going to return. Suppose I'm going to write the multiple kind of test cases. That multiple kind of test cases are related to which component you need to define, right? That is the cases level. Sometimes what I'm doing now, I'm going to using describe. Test suite, how to use? We are going to using here describe. Describe is a method. This method level, 2 parameters we are going to writing. What are the 2 parameters? This is the, for example, product test cases. Your understanding purpose I'm going to writing. Another one is what? Arrow type of function. Opening and closing. Whenever you are able to see the describe, that is what? Test suite. Sir, what is the test suite? What is the meaning of that one? I could not able to understand. Sir, see this one. Here we are going to write the one test method. Here we are writing another kind of test method. Okay. Like that, n number of test methods you can able to write. Each and every test method level, again, what it is there? 2 parameters are available. What is that one? One is string type of message, some blah, blah, blah. And we are going to providing some arrow type of function. Like that, each and every test case we are going to providing. Each and every test case we are going to providing. These multiple test cases we can call as what? Test suite. So your understanding purpose, I'm going to say this is the test suite. Test suite is nothing but a number of test cases. Okay. Here this is what? This is what? Test case. Test case. Okay. Here we are going to writing what? Test case. Here we are going to writing test case. This is the way we are going to define. Okay. So your understanding purpose, this kind of way I'm going to provide it. You people do the practice. Counter application is the right. So this counter application you need to create here same way, or else you can create a component. Just I'm going to showing the counter only. Test case you need to practice. Welcome the errors. Okay. So here we need to provide what? Components. Within this components, here basically folder we need to create, right? This is the file. I don't want this one. Move to the recycle bin. I need to go to the SRC and create the components. Okay, within that you need to provide counter.js. Here we need to provide what? Functional component RFCE. We are getting this one. Here, what is required? This kind of way import statement is required. Import statement is, this is not a test case. So that is the cases level, whatever the test method I'm going to provide, that is the one I need to provide. Okay. So here, what is the functionality we are expected? This is the functionality, right? Just I'm going to copy this one and here, first of all, we need to define the constant, right? So copy this one and go to here and paste it. Okay. After that, this div I need to copy and paste here. Okay. We need to provide this kind of way. So what happened? Control Z. So within the div tag level, we are going to copy paragraph and button. These two things only. I'm going to copy this one. So here paste it. So paragraph is okay. We need to provide here a paragraph. Within that, I need to use right message. Why it is getting this error? Okay, closing tags properly. It is not there. That the reason. Okay, that the reason. Closing tag is not there properly. That is the reason. Alt Shift F alignment is done. This is the component. Okay, this is the component. This component related test case I need to write. What are the convention we need to use? Right click, go to the new file. Here counter dot test dot js. Okay, this is the testing file. So here what is required? Same to same. You can copy paste, not a problem. Copy paste. After that, you need to write the test case, right? Test. Test is the method. How it is available here, same kind of a test method. Okay. So here two parameters are available, right? What are the two parameters are available here? Check. This is the string type of one I need to define. I need to define. No need to follow as it is. You can write. Try to understand app.test. Try to understand. You can create own. Just I'm showing the inputs idea purpose only. You need to work. Okay. Here you need to define. What it is happening here. We are going to render the app.component. Now here what is required? What is required? Counter is required, right? So that's the reason I'm going to providing what? Render. How it is going to adding here app.test. Similarly, I need to define here counter, right? So here we need to define counter. We are going to import it. Okay. So this is the way, same to same practice. After that, we are going to get the information, right? How we are going to get that information? Screen level information you need to get. So screen level, what it is happen? You clicked count. This is the information. This is the paragraph it is going to identify. Okay. So that is the purpose. That browser level, whatever it is there, that browser level information identification purpose, we are going to define this one. And we are going to get the information and expected values matching or not checking purpose. This kind of way we are going to provide it. This kind of way we are going to provide it. This is the test case. This is the test case. So please spend the time and try to understand here. Input is app is not required. Remove this one. So this is the way we are going to define. This is the test case. Please run this one and try to understand how to do the testing. How to do the testing. And please go through this kind of documentation. Here examples are available. Okay. So please read that one so that you can get the more knowledge. How to test different kind of parameters, how to test. Okay. So here each and every input, what is the purpose, also comments also available here so that you can able to understand. You need to understand how to do the mock object, how to do the testing. Okay. So each and everything it is available. Unit testing, each and everything is explanation is available here. please go through this one and try to practice.